Ringgold County Hospital is a 16-bed critical access hospital located in Mount Ayr, Iowa. Mount Ayr is a small town of about 2,500 people. We started out using ICE technology as just a consultant to some specific projects that we were working on, and then really began to develop more opportunities to have them a part of our decision-making process at the hospital.
Ringgold is a rural critical access hospital that I think is doing healthcare the right way. They don't just approach it on an episode-by-episode basis, but they look at it more holistically. As a hospital, they're invested in the community because it's providing care and services to friends and family and neighbors. And they're focused on keeping that care local. So you can come to the hospital there and get all that you need from a healthcare perspective and not have to go anywhere else for it.
Once we started growing with ICE, we took their expertise and kind of helped develop and structure our new hospital building to fit the technology footprint that we needed it to. So they helped us with that transition in planning on building a new facility. They helped us with looking for the right technology that fit what we needed to deliver to our patient population.
I didn't want the organization to be led based upon the IT system. I wanted our organization to go down the path of making sure we're addressing the clinical needs of the patients and the caregivers, and that was supported by the IT systems and the staff.
The technology has allowed them to retain and attract talent to a rural area. It just shows that with the proper use of technology, a small rural hospital can provide the same level of services and engagement from a patient perspective that you would typically find in a much larger area. And it's allowed them then from a physician and clinician perspective to deliver that same quality of care that they would expect elsewhere, but they get it right there at home.
Having the integration and partnership with ICE has really allowed for IT to become invisible. They're a resource for us. They're a great tool. They work through any issue that arises and really builds the confidence in our employees so that they can do their job better, they can take care of their patients better, and that they feel empowered to use the technology that's at their fingertips.
Early on, Ringgold recognized the importance and value that technology could play in delivering and enhancing the care provided to their patients. So they took the steps early on to invest and develop their technology to get at the point where they're not just able to maintain and sustain the systems today, but it's positioned them to take advantage of new capabilities and new technologies as they emerge.
Some of the goals that I had for our IT department were long-range strategic planning. And so we've spent a lot of time with ICE's support and help in developing an IT strategic plan. They've been very good at helping us with researching the future of what's available to us.
So they help set the stage for exactly what we need to be planning for in the short term. Maybe it's next month or 3 months, but looking into the future as well. So having us come outside of our box a little bit and develop an IT plan and structure that's 12 months down the road, 5 years down the road, wherever that might lie, but help us set us up for success and continued patient care.
And we talk about maybe in the industry as that we've outsourced our IT to ICE technology. I would rather think of it that we imported ICE technologies into our hospital situation. They have really become an extension of our staff. Having them available on a 24/7 basis through the help desk has been a great benefit.
The overall experience with ICE has been hugely positive. Their level of expertise is amazing to bring that healthcare knowledge to us. So with the healthcare industry changing so much and so rapidly, and technology being on the forefront of all these changes, it's really been effective for us to have ICE as a partner.
Ringgold's partnership with ICE Technologies has given them the ability to create strategies and initiatives to be able to grow and compete, not just maintain the status quo.